oh, it's really, really lots of that stuff up in the air, but we're okay. Why does it look black and white? We look black and white today. Jen's in navy. No, gray. What color is your shirt? Gray, right?
Navy blue.
Is it the Timothy, First Timothy shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. I don't know if we are live.
Yeah.
I am looking on the TV. Oh, there we are. Sorry for the late hour.
Do you even alert anybody? Because
no, I just let them catch up. I didn't actually. I told Nellie before we were going soon, but it was a very weird morning. It was a very weird, like, I don't want to say rushed, isn't the right word.
why is it flickering colors? Like it's trying to balance out the colors.
Well, I don't know.
Your crazy tablet.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
So get out of here, Fly.
That's so weird. Was it doing that? If you look at your tablet, it's doing that too? It might just be adjusting the natural sunlight, like if clouds are going behind, or... today I have tea. So this morning, I know everybody, don't be concerned, because it's been happening a bit, but my doctor knows, and I'm getting my tests. This morning, I overdid it again, and ended up, like, eliminating. If you know, you know. I hadn't eaten anything yet, just took my pills, and I went and I was trying to do something that was, I guess, overexerting. Didn't feel like it at the time. Like, it didn't cause me what I would say is, like, excessive amounts of pain, or it didn't, like, nothing that I would know, just be like, oh my God, this is so bad, this is happening. But when I was done, it was not good. And it's happened to me a few times. You know, sometimes it's just going from room to room or doing an activity and forgetting that I have limitations or that I'm, you know, not supposed to push myself, blah, blah, blah. But I feel better now. I have some, this is my second cup of mint and chamomile. Anybody else is like an old lady who uses tea bags twice? That's me. Mostly because I had both of them and we just had like a regular sized cup, so this isn't even really me using them twice. This is just me using them both the first time because I used them half both. I don't know. None of that makes sense. But my stomach feels better. I ended up eating. We had an early supper, brunch, lunch, supper, dinner, supper. Where Jim made hot dogs. I was like, I want hot dogs, it's Labor Day. We didn't barbecue, just hot dogs, so. And Miss never went down for her nap. We just ended up watching TV. Jim just hung out with me. I didn't mean to make you feel bad when I was asking you about support this morning, but basically he gave me a bucket and then he like left the room and I was like, can you come here and just give me some support? He's like, I don't know what kind of support to give you. I was like, just rub my back. Like, I don't know, just, obviously hold my hair back, but I don't have any hair to hold back, but just be here with me in case something goes wrong or to calm me down or whatever it is. So he did, and I didn't want you to feel bad. I just was trying to like ask for help, so I didn't want to make him feel bad that he left me. So anyway, it's the Sunday before Labor Day. We had the yard sale this weekend. It was pretty okay. It wasn't fantastically wonderful. We had lots of people come in and out, but not a lot of people like shopping. It was weird. Like I kept asking, are you looking for something specific? Because they're looking just past everything. But some people did come and shop, and I had a veteran come in, which was wonderful. I thanked her for her service. She talked about everybody forgetting about 9/11. And I was like, well, I was there, so I never forget it, but I do understand that people can. And I've told you this before, when we set up our Americana decor, we keep it up till after 9/11. So it's never gonna be forgotten in our brains for sure.
Teresa Donner says hello.
Hello, hello. I'm probably gonna do a live on my main channel, and I'm gonna put on a couple of posts because I want to start asking people if anybody wants to make like a request for something that we're gonna be selling, like I don't know, specifically like, oh, I always wanted this thing, and you know, I'd love to be able to buy it without the auction, then that's fine. Um, but otherwise, I'm getting everything ready. It's gonna be. I'm really anticipating it's gonna be cool and good and all that stuff. So, I'm excited. Um, I feel like should it be on a weekend, or should it be on a weeknight, or should I do like multiple ones? Like, this is all the Americana stuff. This is all the farmhouse stuff. Like, I don't even know exactly what to do, but I'm excited to do it. I am. We still have the last 10 boxes to go through of Christmas, so all the Christmas stuff. We have to get stuff out for yard sale or back to my family, because a lot of the stuff that we inherited was because we lived in the family home is the family's. So some stuff I definitely could sell because I know it's mine, but some stuff we definitely just have to get back to the family in New York and give them the option of whether or not they would like it, or so on and so forth from there. I have a couple of boxes in there of family stuff that's got to go back to the family. So Jim has officially cleaned out the shed, right? You did say this.
The only thing left in there right now is the tree itself.
Right.
And one or two items that are not Christmas, but I know we want to keep them.
Okay. So that's what he was saying. He said that the tree bag is in there, and then he said one or two items that he knew he wanted to keep. I don't know. Do you know what they were? Like, that we knew we wanted to keep them? Like.
One of them is your commode, and the other one.
Oh. Well, yeah, you can say that. Medical equipment, my commode, and what's the other one?
I forgot what the other one was.
Oh, okay. So trying to make room for my scooter to go in there, so my scooter's not out in the open. I mean, it is just covered in dust because it's still under the carport, so it's not like the motor's getting ruined or anything.
It's not covered in dust, it's covered in pollen.
Pollen, yeah, of course. I'm sorry. So I want to clean it. I did buy a cover for it, but it blew off because it was cheap, and they don't really have a cover for that one specifically. And because it's like a bariatric one, it's bigger, it doesn't like a standard whatever. So, but my sister reminded me that it goes up to 8 miles, so I could like take it up to the Dollar General if I wanted to. We don't have sidewalks yet in Rolla, like all the streets.
They're working on them.
Yep, I was just gonna say, but they're adding sidewalks finally to like the streets, like, and they're renovating the old side, like the main roads, like the state highways that had sidewalks. They're getting redone too, just because they were falling apart. Yeah. So that's exciting. Just to be safe, you know, like. I'm not that I would be apprehensive about riding the scooter in the street in my little neighborhood, but once you get onto the main roads, you want to really be careful, you know, cross at the lights and those types of things. Let's see. And the road that goes from here to the other Dollar General by Price Chopper doesn't have sidewalks the whole way. Yeah. It has them most of the way. But then there's like a bridge that's a road, and then I don't know if it's, do I have to be on that side where it's handicap accessible, or this corner. I am super tired. I do feel like a cold. I tried to avoid the people at the yard sale, but I was setting things up first thing Saturday morning where people came in, and I really couldn't avoid them immediately. So then I rushed to like get out quick. I don't know if we should go live today. I said to Jim, I'm like, let's just go live tomorrow, because a lot of times we do lives on holidays.
Yeah.
But I don't know if everybody has plans, if there's barbecues and picnics. I know that last night, my little town that I grew up in, actually I don't know for sure, but usually the Saturday of Labor Day, my little town where I grew up has a fireworks show on the beach. I don't even know if they've done it the last couple of years, but I don't even know if they planned on doing it this year or how budget was or those types of things. But it was just such a fun event. Like the whole town would come out. You know, we'd get a picnic table. My cousin would go down. She lived right there. And they would get like a big table, barbecue, and we'd just cook and eat and hang out all day and drink and then watch the fireworks. And even before my cousin did that, we used to go with my family. You know, my family would go, and then the fire department would have a table, and my brother and mom and sister would all be, like when I wasn't in the, after I was out of the fire department, my brother and mother and sister all were, so we would go there and we'd sit with the fire department and do the same thing. So, but when we were little, we would just go get a spot, you know, just go sit up against the fence or get your blanket, you know, bring your towel and sit on the beach because the fireworks would all go on over the pier. And it was a big company. It was called Grauman, Grillo. How did I just forgot the name of it? That's really weird. But they're basically the same ones that used to do the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Would do our little tiny, not Thanksgiving Day Parade, Macy's 4th of July fireworks. Would do our little tiny town fireworks there on the beach. It was fun.
I wish Nellie was here.
What, honey?
I wish Nellie was here.
Oh, text her. Say sorry we started late. Why are we having edit things?
No.
Oh, okay. You just missed her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I told her soon, but then that was a while ago. So I was trying to make it where I could keep food down. Then I tried to eat something, and I was like, oh, let me see. I ate a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm either hungry or my stomach's irritated, so I ate a little bit more, and then it started to feel better, so I was like, oh, I must have been hungry. But then it's like, what do you eat that's going to stay down if your stomach's already irritated? You try to limit dairy, those types of things. So it's just been like that all morning, and now it's the afternoon. And I know a lot of people aren't home on a Sunday afternoon on Labor Day weekend, but I figured you guys could watch this later if you're not. Did she answer you back, or did you see that she read it, or you just sent it and that was it? Okay.
I sent it. I have my.
I'm sorry I didn't let everybody know I was coming on right now. I usually text my group, my core group, and usually we do it much more in the morning, but it was really weird. Last night, Jim was doing great. He was in a great mood right before bed. Like, he had a manic episode, which was great sometimes. We were fixing the kitchen table. He said, tomorrow I want to get up, and I want to bake. I want to do all these things. I want to just get it all done. I said, that's awesome. So he got up. Apparently, I snored him out of the bedroom last night. So he was in here, and I asked him. I slept till 11 o'clock. The reminder for the digital assistant said reminder to feed Oreo, and it woke me up. And then I heard her in the pen, and I was like, oh my gosh, is he still sleeping? So then I yelled for him, or I called you. I called you, or I yelled. Oh, I put the digital assistant to ask, like, if you say make an announcement, it'll go to all of the devices, and if you have a message that's like important, it'll just go to all the devices. Or if you just like, it's time for dinner. Say you have a big family and you just want to say it's time for dinner, it'll go to all devices, the message, the announcement. So he came in and I said, what time do you wake up? He said 9. I said, oh my God, and you let the puppy stay in the crib? And he's like, oh, I didn't even think about it. Like, he was zoned out, you know? And I said, I guess you didn't have leftovers from last night, like energy. And he said, I really don't. I think it's the weather, personally. I feel
Angela Mattis asked, can you drink Usona nutrition shakes?
Yes. They are dairy-based, so I wouldn't have them today. You know, that's a dairy-based protein. Just like Premier protein shakes. I wouldn't have that today just because if my stomach is going to be icked by dairy, then... But yeah, Lucerne shakes, the snack shakes and the meal shakes, I like both of them. Oh, you hear somebody's car's got bass kicked up? Oreo said,
what?
I'm all about that bass, no treble. Okay. I'm sorry this, like, I know we're all the way, look, you can see our wedding candle. That top thing is the candle I made for our wedding. And then the second shelf is, I can't see. Do you know what that is on the second shelf? The XOXO or?
Yeah, second shelf is XOXO.
Oh, okay. And then the third shelf, the bottom
Is-
shelf is the love, the
Yeah.
word love in picture frames.
Yeah.
Oriole's got like a hat. No, I'm just kidding. That's the sign back there. She's trying to get Jim's tensions. Anyhow, sorry. I do have a weird pang in my stomach every once in a while. But today was Trulicity Day, and I was like, oh, should I take Trulicity if my stomach? Yeah, I just overexerted myself, so.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything goes well with scans on Wednesday, and then we can figure out if there's any changes, if we're gonna do any treatment.
Okay.
What?
Oh, she's on it.
Oh, sorry. That kind of thing. So, anybody have anything to say? Questions or anything, babe?
No,
Okay.
just the one from Angela.
Oh, okay. I is making thank you cards for friends who were nice enough to help us out, and I'm hoping to finish all that today, because it's it's one of those things that I can't just do something simple, right? I have to do something elaborate, because that's me. I have to do something extra special.
Yeah.
What, Nelly?
No.
Oh.
So, no.
Oh. What was I saying? I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't know.
I forgot what day Leaf Ferguson Day was. That's not until October.
What?
Leaf Ferguson Day?
Oh.
That's in October.
Yeah, that's not till October. And then I just feel lethargic. Like, I had to change my clothes and I had to throw up hair. It was just very sweaty, so I was like, let me brush my hair, let me look more presentable. But Jim also, just like we've been doing so much stuff this last week, it's like Sunday you don't even want to brush your hair. Or, actually, I didn't even do your hair, did you?
No.
Did I?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Guess so.
Did you say lick yourself?
Yes, she was my hand. What do you want? What?
I want to sit like people. I wish you guys could see her sitting like a person. What do you mean, Mama? Nanny was here yesterday, right? And got to sit with Nanny on the couch.
Yeah.
And just wanted to hold her hand. Mom was like, what do you want? I was like, I think she just wants to hold you. I didn't say that, but that's what it was. It looked like, because she kept just, it's also, her right hand is also please. So, a lot of times it's like please, but it's also like, I just want to hold hands. Right, Mom? I say, I just want to hold your hand, Dad. Mom's going to scratch my ears and then I'm going to smell it. Look, I just behind her ear. I'm not even anywhere near her ear, and she's still going to want to smell my hand. She's crazy. No, she's not. She's my good girl. She's my best girl. She actually was being super sweet today and super good, and I was like, she got to the thing where she gets tired now. If she gets tired in here, she sticks her head. Like, she wants to hide her face. I think she got used to sleeping in the dark with her little kennel cover. So I think that's what she wants to do. Instead of like, hey, Mom, let's go lay down in the crib. She's like, oh,
Look at the paw.
what's with the foot? Jim said, what's up with her paw? And her foot is just like she's got her heel down and her toes are up in the air. Oh, she's got toe beans.
I see. You got a little crack nail.
Uh-oh. A cracked nail.
Yeah, it's on the outside.
That's all right.
Oh, cracked it digging in the yard.
Everybody everybody who comes in from the yard sale is like, she just barks at them. And I say, we tell her, she's all bark. In fact, yesterday, I don't know what specific about this person, but she climbed behind me so she would be safe. And then I ended up getting her t-shirt, like her orange t-shirt. I sometimes use that in place of a thunder shirt because it does give her a sense of security. So I was able to like put her orange t-shirt on where she was half behind me and half on the arm of the chair. It was so funny. But it helps, it really does help. She still wants to bark at people when they come in. Sometimes she'll use a softer voice, but she doesn't have as much anxiety. Yes, sir.
Angela is asking, do you have shortness of breath if you are up moving? I have this problem. Even simple things are difficult or impossible.
Honestly, only when I'm in pain. Like if I have to breathe through the pain, that's really like the only time. Or if I'm super exhausted. Like there are times where I still get up and move even though I'm super exhausted. I might not have shortness of breath, but I might have more labored breathing, if that makes any sense. Never to the point. Only when it's super hot out do I actually have trouble, like, or I would say shortness of breath. I do have a inhaler. Sorry, my ear all of a sudden just got very itchy inside. I do have an inhaler if I ever get really short of breath, but I wonder if my blood sugar is going up.
Oh.
No, that sometimes happens, like while your parts get itchy. Oh no, it's not. It's leveled off. Okay, never mind. Yeah, sometimes I have. Sorry, sometimes I have labor. He wants it. It's his. Sometimes I have labored breathing. If it's super hot out, but really no, not shortness of breath necessarily, which is good because then I worry about my heart more. Because HEP is heat, elimination, which is vomiting, exhaustion, pain, paleness. I feel like there's another P, but it's the signs of women's heart attacks. Women have different signs than men. And those are the signs of women's heart attacks. So like you get like a hot flush-ish almost, you get really hot, you can eliminate. You get exhausted, you get pain and pallor or paleness. Oh my goodness, that's nice.
She rarely does this because she doesn't really like going
On her back.
no, John,
I think because her chest is so heavy. Like I feel like she's just like, oh, there she goes. Oh yeah. Oh, there she goes. Today she was up on both paws, like giving like belly chest. I did belly chest today. So what she does is if I'm laying in the bed and she'll put one paw on here and I'll rub her chest. And now when she puts both paws on here, she wants me to rub like belly. I do a little song I made up. I go belly chest, belly chest. Ham hock, which is the size of her thighs. I call them her ham hocks. And then I go ham hock, belly chest, belly chest. She's so sweet.
No, it's not a heart attack. No, she just has probably.
Oh no, I got nauseated this morning. One of the ladies was asking about if I had shortness of breath. It's not something I normally suffer from. Just when I'm in pain, if I'm trying to because when you're in pain, you almost like hold your breath while you're doing stuff, which is bad because you need to breathe. But it's almost like that's what happens. You have to like almost hold your breath like to get through the process. But I haven't had that much pain since I got my ablation. Hi. What? What? You just yawned? Is you just yawning? You said, wow. Did you say hi to Flood? Did you say hi to Flood? Did you say hi to Miss Gwen? Did you say hi to Gwen McStuffins? I know, it's not McStuffins, but it reminds me of Doc McStuffins. Did you say hi? Oh, look at your ears. What happened to your ears? Did you say hi to Hoover? Huh? Did you say hi to Hoover? Did you say hi to Eureka? Daddy, fix my ear, please.
Nope. No, say hi, Oreo.
Is that Oreo that's talking to you? In the organization and stuff, yesterday we found a bag of Oreos, sort of like the holiday noisemakers, squishies that are noisemakers. So there were ones for Halloween, ones for Christmas, just like all the different, like we put them out for holidays. And I ended up giving her little Snoopy with the bat ears and the pumpkin. And she just was like, this was the greatest thing ever, Mom, thanks. She is a silly girl. So one of the things we caught her doing, which is like, she's so smart, she was digging under the pillow to flip the pillow onto Jim. She did this yesterday. She was digging under the pillow to flip the pillow on Jim so she could put her head down on the pillow on Jim. But right now she's on the pillow on Jim with her head on Jim's lap. And I wish you guys could see her, but if you saw me put my tripod away, when we use the tripod for the iPad, which is so much more of a clearer picture, we have to take the cover off, and it's a pain in the booty hole. And I was like, tonight, let's just see if we can make the stand work, because it does have a little stand in the back. That's why the angle is so severe, because we're just on that little stand in the back. You tired, honey? Why am I boring you? Because if I'm boring you, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. I did notice the color stopped fluctuating back and forth. God bless you. Say, Dad, when you blow my ears, it makes me sneeze. Tell him. Tell him, honey. Tell him. Did you find the treats, by the way? You said your treat bucket was full. I mean, empty, and then you didn't know where the bucket of treats was, right?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. No problemo. You want a massage? You want a foot massage? Oh.
Not much new. Now we've had 2 days worth of yard sale. Fairly decent. Not as busy as we thought it was going to be, but I was kind of like, it's Labor Day weekend. It's the people who want to or can or who aren't out at the lake or something like that.
And I told everybody, like, it was such a gorgeous day that if we had the energy to move everything outside, we would have. And if we had the energy to move everything outside, we would have had it outside, even in the heat.
Yep.
But we didn't have the energy to move all those tables and the furniture and the armoire and everything. If we did, we would just move.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about everything else. What was I going to say?
Oh.
We didn't get to see Miss Carla this weekend. Jim did, but I didn't. She was busy. She wasn't able to stay for the yard sale, so she just dropped off Mom and picked up Mom. So it was nice to see Mom. And I just have been feeling like either I get up at 2:30 in the morning and I fall back to sleep at like 7:30, or I just sleep until I don't wake. Like, it's not that I don't wake up. Obviously, I woke up. Thank God I'm still alive, but I just feel like I could just sleep forever. And again, I'm not depressed. It's just exhaustion. Like, I can't even tell you. And of course, the more work I do, the more exhausted I am. So it's like, yesterday we did a lot, but today I still want to do some, but then I was like, there's no way. There's just no way. And honestly, if Jim was motivated, I would have pushed myself. Because then I lean to him because he's the batteries. I'm just the processing unit. So if the battery is charged, the processor will kick in no matter how much RAM it's trying to process. I'll still just jump in and try to help and do whatever. Like, let's do it. If you want to do it, I can do it for sure. Like, I can just make myself sit there and do the thing. What'd you say?
I think you need to find a way to replace batteries because I think they're dead.
God forbid, no. They just need a good new recharger. We need an on-brand recharger.
Yeah. Angela is asking, what treats does Oreo like? And I now have a grandpup, and I need to get her some treats.
Honestly, if you name it, it's food. She'll eat it, honestly. Except, nope, haven't found anything yet. Too many peas at once. She likes peas, but if there's too many in there, she'll just leave them behind. But right now she's working on the mini milk bones. They're like little tiny, like this big, and we use them like almost like training treats as well. And then we had gotten a whole can from a friend, so she's working on that. But she loves what we call shish kebabs, and it's basically they're on Amazon. TT Marnie sent them to her first time she tried them. She loves her big bones. They're from cadet, and they're pressed rawhide. And so it's almost like there's a piece of sinew down the middle of this bone, almost like reversed, because the bone itself is brown and the inside is white. So it's almost like the marrow, which is so her favorite things ever. But those last a long time, a lot more than obviously the little treats are just like 5 minutes. She loves the chicken wrap sticks. Why can't I remember the name of that? Good Dog? Is that the name of it?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna jump on really quick to tell you,
Fall
like,
that way.
and those are those are good. We try to do a little bit of like make sure that the company has good food and they're good uh, sorry, they're good practices. Sorry about that. My words have gone from me. Oh, sorry. I've got my assistant. There we go. My assistant reader is missing.
Oh man.
But
Nellie's. She said I was actually in the process of making homemade dough for apple pie crust before I came on. Sorry, Jim. I'm eating it all. Then she says, cooler here today so I can bake.
oh yay. The Good and Fun is the name of the brand. I don't know if you can see it. It says triple flavor kebabs. Those are from Amazon. And I realized that's her subscribe and save. I have to change. Sorry. Just realized it was the beginning of the month already. We have a lot of stuff on subscribe and save because you save 5% each time. But then I always have to go in and remember to tell them like whether or not I need it. And I don't need some of this stuff, so I'll have to do that. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I went to go look for the stuff. So those shish kebabs and then the bacon wrapped sorry, my ear. The bacon wrapped chicken sticks I'm trying to find. What is this?
I don't know.
I know, I'm not asking you, silly goose. Oh.
Well, while she's looking for that, we did a little grocery delivery this morning because we needed milk, especially. And what else did we get there? We needed. Oh, your.
I ran out of paper for my thank you cards.
Yeah. But she also got some treats for us. She got maple glazed donuts.
Well, let me tell them the story. I was looking on last night on the order, and it said, like, when you first open the app, it was like, pumpkin spice is out. Full flavors, so that's what happened. Truth be told. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Jim.
But
sorry.
She got, like, the sugar-free pumpkin spice coffee creamer, pumpkin rolls, and then she got me, and I've never heard of these until this year, and I'm waiting to crack open the package, is apple pie almond flavored Oreo cookies.
Yep. Right?
It's
Yum,
like,
yum,
what?
yum. Sorry guys, I just got a notification that there's a problem with my thingy, so I'm gonna fix my thingy. You guys talk to Jim for a second because I want to make sure I don't have a problem with my thingy in the future. Yeah, apple pie a la mode Oreos, and I was like, that sounds right up Jim's alley.
Yeah.
But mostly I was going for, like okay, so I don't know if you know this, but Walmart has, if you have Walmart Plus, if you have an order that's below $35, they're gonna charge you $6.99. So sometimes when you have a $30 order, it's better to just place a $35 order and get the free stuff. Like, so we got stuff. So I was like, all right, my order is $31, and I was like, oh, they're gonna charge me $6.99. So I was like, let's buy the stuff that we were not gonna get, like those things, like the cookies, Sorry, the cookies. What else? Where's the one?
Cookies, the maple glazed donuts, and the pumpkin pie roll.
Oh, the pumpkin rolls from Little Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
She came out. She came out of the bedroom shortly after we got the order, and she goes, "Did we get the stuff?" And I'm like, "It's all mine."
Well, it was funny because I had and pumpkin spice creamer, sugar-free pumpkin spice creamer.
It's that time of year again.
He's very excited. Can you tell?
Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin.
Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Jim misplaced his debit card, and I accidentally canceled mine instead. So now I'm having to I forget all the places that I have to actually put my new debit card in, like places that had my debit card before. Now it's like, okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Okie dokie smoky. Okay.
Chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos.
Yes, please. Where?
Nellie was talking about them.
Where's your stomach going?
Because Nellie was saying I love trying all the new different flavored Oreos.
I didn't try those. I didn't know that they existed.
Yeah, really. Nellie says I've been waiting to make a pumpkin pie with a whole lot of whipped cream on top.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No, I don't know what's going on. I can't see, and I gotta do this on my tablet instead, Jim, because I can't see on my phone.
Okay.
Remind me as soon as I'm done to fix it, okay?
I'll try to. Oh, yay.
What?
We got rainstorms rolling away.
Yeah, I can tell. That's why it just got so dark in here.
Yep.
You need to go outside before the storm starts. You checking on the weather?
She's looking out the window.
Yeah, she's checking on the weather. It's gonna be weather or not, right?
Yeah. That's what my grandpa used to say.
That's what Grandpa Abel used to say.
I wonder if I should get up and turn on the overheads just so they can see me, because it's like...
Well, if you do, we do them for a little while. I just can't stand them for a long time.
Yeah,
So.
let's do that. That's a mic to
Can you
maybe
see?
it's just my tablet.
What?
My tablet looks dark.
No,
There we
it's
go.
the...
Take a moment.
Hi. Can you get off, Mommy? Can you back up? Get off? You want a cookie? No? Okay.
Angela, she's saying, does Walmart delivery work out well for you? I just placed my first order yesterday.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But with Walmart Plus, so Walmart Plus is when you're on assistance like Social Security or SNAP or Medicaid, you get Walmart Plus for $6.99 a month, and it comes with Paramount Plus, and it also comes with, you don't get the $9.99 delivery charge, but if you have an order now, and they waived the $6.99, they waived the $35 minimum since the pandemic is what they said. So now they're introducing it back. So if you have less than $35 in the order, they'll charge you $6.99. Anything over $35 is free. But with Walmart Plus, you also save the $9.99 delivery charge for the delivery, and it does work out. And then you don't have to tip them because they get paid, but it's also nice to tip them. A percentage. They offer you the opportunity to tip them a percentage. And sometimes when you get somebody really good, and if we have an extra couple of dollars, we'll add the tip up, because you can change the tip after the fact. And then one time we got up missing a whole bag of something, and we were like, is it the person's fault? We missed a whole box of donuts, so I ain't tipping up that guy.
Now I wanted me to read this one comment that I must have accidentally skipped. It
Okay.
says, thank goodness I don't live close. You two would be getting a lot of leftovers. I can't eat a whole pie. I was a kid.
Like when I was a kid?
Yeah.
Oh. Jim can eat a whole pie. Pumpkin especially.
Or pumpkin or apple.
Yeah, but apple it takes you a couple of days because. Oh, you want your shirt on, Bubby? You want to put your shirt on?
Do you need this?
Maybe she senses the storm coming, honey.
Could be.
Want
Come
me
here,
to
baby.
do it? Oh. Want
Come here,
mommy do
baby.
it? Daddy do it? Oh, yeah. Daddy making me crazy. Daddy said, take it here. I don't know what you're doing.
You want this on?
Well, she went and got it. It's usually a good indication. So she also likes them for thunderstorms. And Jim just did say that there's a storm. You're in her sleeve.
Yeah.
There you go. You were arms first, Daddy. You gonna sit, baby? Sit, Mama. Hep. Oh, you want to do it standing? All right.
You want to get
Yeah, sure. Can I have it? Sit. Left hand shake?
No, he's
Left hand
saying,
shake? Good girl.
I never did any Walmart deliveries. I go there and shop to keep my body in motion.
Yeah, the only problem is when I go there and shop, it keeps my wallet empty.
and then she goes, and work off all the pies.
Don't work off all the buys. I actually miss shopping so much. I miss being able to do whatever I want when my body used to listen to me back in the day. When I was in charge of my body, not the other way around. Oh, so CPs.
You mean the times when that's the only thing I listen to was your body?
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Oh. You see Oreo on TV with her orange shirt on? What's she doing, Mama?
Watching herself,
I know.
being a goofball.
This is the face that she looks like when she's breathing like this. It looks like she's smiling because these little brown patches like bend back.
You know.
Oh, so CPs. Aw.
Oh,
What?
Angela is saying, now my first time I just got out of the hospital for pneumonia.
Oh, Angela, I'm so sorry. You feel better, sweetheart? I'll add you to my prayers.
No.
It's really been a godsend since getting sick. Just happened to be around the same time. But it really has been a godsend. Sometimes it's just, what was one example? Jim's birthday last year. I had the cake mix, I had the stuff to make the frosting, and I had 0 battery power. So I just ended up sneaking an order in for delivery. A couple of different cakes. At Walmart you can get these cakes that are like around this big, and it's 4 different cakes in a box. So one of them was like vanilla with chocolate, chocolate with chocolate, and carrot cake. And the other one was like lemon crunch, Louisiana crunch, a crumb thingy, and then an apple thingy. Is that what it was? But basically like
Something like
4
that.
sort of bundt cakes and 4 like pieces of cake. And sorry, my nose is super itchy. Excuse me. And I ended up sneaking them with some candles and a sign that says like happy birthday. Was that last year or the year before? That was last year, right?
That was last year.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm sorry to, it's just right on the edge here. So my button, I know you guys know I have a septum button, right? My button catches the dog hair as I breathe. Which I guess is good. It's not going in my lungs, but sometimes it just goes under the button and just stays there, and then it is like, why are you hugging that doggy? That's what Nanny was doing yesterday. She was like laying on her and she's like, this pillow's moving. This pillow is moving. Are you ready to go take your seats in the crib? Is that what this is? This, oh, sad puppy face. You're the one who wanted your shirt on. You got it from the floor. It's because the storm's coming? Is that why the storm's coming, huh?
No, I'm saying that Oreo looks cute. But
She looks defeated. Mamas, come here. Hey, you want a cookie? I do have cookies for you if you want a cookie. You want a lemon cookie? Oh boy, these are just like duplex kind of cookies, sandwich cookies. We have a grocery store here called Price Chopper. It's a chain of like country town and country marts. Country Mart. What was it before? It was Price Chopper.
Country Mart.
Was right? Okay.
Yeah.
And they sell Always Save products, which they used to sell in New York at a supermarket called Grocery Pathmark. These are just like the big giant pack of cookies for $2.50.
Oh.
But I get peanut butter and lemon so Oreo can have some. No, they're not one cookie. There's lemon pack and then there's a peanut butter pack. But they last a really long time because I only eat cookies when I need them. Yeah, you got questions? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
No, I just said that Oreo's looking cute like a pumpkin.
Aw. There's a difference between me and Jim. Jim will give her the whole cookie. I'll make it 4 cookies. Let her work for it.
Breaking it.
What'd you say?
I have a hard time breaking it.
Oh, I didn't know that's why. I thought you just like didn't feel like just give it to her. You ready? Come lay down. And lay down. Lay down. She's like,
Ah, Corey's here.
hi, Corey.
Late chat tonight, better late than never.
Yeah, thanks, Corey. If you just joining us, I was saying how I had a very rough morning. Very rough morning. Which really wasn't even until almost noon. But actually think about it. What?
No, I was saying Jim hit it with a hammer. Like
Me?
a cookie.
Oh, the cookie. I think he just doesn't like the crumbs, to be honest with you. It makes crummies. Does. It's I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's your friend? Oh,
Heard
that's your
somebody.
Oh. You wanna open the front door?
Come on.
Go ahead.
Corey
Is
said,
it little bits? Hold on, wait. Wait.
Oreo,
Wait.
get back up.
Sit. Wanna go out? Or you just go open the window? I don't think thought she was going out. I think she was just gonna go stand at the window. Did she run your foot over?
Hey, she stomped right on it.
I'm sorry.
Little turd.
Are you gonna put her out?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Wait. You better wait for Daddy.
No, she is. She can't get out the door without me. Go.
How'd you get that hook so fast?
Because I hang it up here on the screen doorknob.
Oh, very cool. I don't know, you can see this pile. I think you guys can see this pile of boxes. You can't. That's this pile of boxes. You're sitting on a pile of boxes, 2 sets of tote bins, like Rubbermaid bins. And there's a pile of 2 Rubbermaid bins here that were there but got moved because we needed to use the desk. So now she can't get to her window. She's like beside herself. She's like, I can't get to the window. That's why she was climbing on me and then decided she needed to go out because usually she'll just go to the window and just chat with her friends. Like they could see each other and she's good with that. But because she couldn't see them, she's like, I gotta go. It was sort of an emergency right there. Did you see that, everybody? Is she letting you stay out? Is she letting you come in?
Hold on.
Oh no, she's coming in. What happened? Was it little bits?
It was both little bits and bruises.
Oh, that
daughter
moved you,
came
friend?
home,
Oh, okay.
and the dogs got excited.
Oh, okay. That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. I know. I feel like I don't want to like put pressure on my finances to get another dog, but she needs a pal. She needs a pal bad. I know Jim's like, we need to get a cat, but a cat is like a whole nother set of stuff. Like, you get another dog and it's only like a little bit more food. We already have the toys. What's that, babe?
Garbage bag.
Oh, the garbage bags arrived today. Amazon, Dave and Sissy had a good deal on garbage bags from Amazon. Cheaper than we get. They were hefty bags, like the Flex
hefty bag.
with Febreze, which were cheaper than the Walmart brand of Flex that we usually get. So that's how I was comparing it.
Okay, where did I mess up? Let's see.
So don't forget, Dave and Sissy, if you just look up daveandsissy.com and it's the word end, and Sissy is SISSY, you can sign up for their newsletter. They had a referral program. I don't know if I find the link for my referral program, I'll put it down below. But they were like, you know, you get credits for referring, but they also give away gift cards and really expensive stuff every week. And then around the holidays, it's like giving away crazy amounts of money. Like it ends up being $15,000 because they do $500 gift cards for like the 30 days, and they're incredible. Plus, they're fun to watch when they're like you follow them on TikTok and stuff.
Let's see here. Corey says, glad you're feeling better.
A little bit, thank you. Yeah.
Nellie is saying stranger danger. Nellie said good guard dog. Or not Nellie, Angela, sorry. And then we have Set X Living.
Oh, hello.
Says Walmart sells good and plenty dog treats also. Might be cheaper at Walmart than Amazon.
You have to definitely price shop. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
There was my dog's favorite too,
Yes.
but she got too old and won't eat them anymore.
Aw, that's it. They actually have, sometimes they have them at the Dollar Tree, but you only get like 2 sticks, where, depending on the size of the bag is how much you pay. And when we're gonna go order them, we actually do like, okay, I do jump on Walmart and say, how much has Walmart got them for this week? How much has Amazon got them for this week? And then if I have Pet Smart points that makes like discounts, I also look there. Just be like, if I have, $5 off at PetSmart, does that make it cheaper with the $5 off? Even though PetSmart's more expensive. I do all the price comparison, because that's really all I can do is just sit here and price compare, it feels like. Hi, baby. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Hi.
Oh, look, the squishy neck. Oh.
I know. I tried to have her in a harness, because I'm really not crazy about a collar. If you pull on it, she can hurt her throat. It can cause a lot of damage if she accidentally runs away. So I like a harness. So I told Jim, I said, let's switch her out for that harness that I bought her. I think it was from $3 from Walmart. It was kind of like the one from the Dollar Tree, but it was like $3 from Walmart. And he put it on. The first night she had it, he left her on her while she slept. And I was like, no. She chews them off, in her sleep. She doesn't like them, so... the only reason that she leaves the collar on is because she can't reach it with her jaw. As a matter of fact, as soon as I take it off, watch, she's going to try to bite it and sniff it, watch. Yeah, see? She's like, no thank. Oh, yes. Oh, rub this quick. That's like taking your bra off. I tell Demi all the time. So this one feels like you take your bra off. You're just like, oh, yeah, squish it, rub it, squish it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's mommy's good baby. She needs a nap. She needs a nap. You want back? You want back? You want to hold your foot a bit? I'll hold it. Mommy will hold it. What? Remember, I can't read the comments. That's your job. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Now they're saying Oreo's lying there and modeling that shirt.
This shirt was also a Dave and Sissy deal. I think it was like $2. I got her a yellow one, which the hem ripped, and Jimmy threw it out. But I don't blame him. It was just, and then this one we kept. I think this one's a little bit bigger than the yellow one was a little bit bigger than this one, but
that's how she damages.
Yeah, but this one she likes because it is nice and tight. It does double like a thunder shirt, and she has a thunder vest, but she prefers this. It's just easier on, I guess.
Angela says, what is the orange in symbol on? Oh, it's just
it's a number 9. It's like supposed to be like a basketball jersey.
Yeah.
Just a number 9. The yellow one had a 7 on it, I think, or 6.
Yeah,
or 9, something. Okay, I'm sorry.
Nellie, Mom's actually doing pretty good. She was here Friday and Saturday, helping us with the yard sale.
Or running the yard sale.
Well,
we were helping
pretty
her with
much
the yard
running
sale.
it, yeah. So, yeah.
And she said, do you want to have it today? And I was like, no, because we had it on a Sunday and we didn't have one person come. Not one single person come on a Sunday. So I said, maybe Labor Day,
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking even to have it like later on Labor Day, so like people could stop by after their parties and stuff. But I don't know if that's gonna work. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't know how many people actually having parties.
Hello, Bernadette.
Brenda?
Br-
Brenda? What's
yeah,
her birthday?
Brenda.
Brenda Lambert?
Yeah, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. It's okay.
I can't see all of a sudden.
It's okay. Mm. Sorry about that. Drinking tea.
You need to squishy. You're funny.
She just likes it.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
So it's not like.
Mom.
You wanted to wear it, and you brought it to us.
Oh no, she's comfortable. But this is what she's like. She's like docile mostly. She, as you see, it took the dogs barking. I don't know if you actually heard the dogs barking. It took the dogs barking. If without the shirt on and she could get to her window, she would go there if she heard them just outside rustling or chains rattling or whatever. But with her thunder shirt on, she's just like in the zone, man. Look at her. She's like almost looking right at the TV. I'm in the zone, man.
It's like we gave her some sort of crack or something like that. Yeah.
Doggy gummies.
Nellie wants to know what tea you're drinking.
It's 1 bag of mint medley and 1 bag of chamomile. And I used them twice. And Jim put a little honey in there for me this morning. And then he didn't add more for my second cup. So I basically brewed these 2 tea bags twice.
Yeah. And it's not because she's out of coffee, it's because of her
Oh
stomach.
no, yeah, for my stomach. I'm sorry.
Not my bad.
When I feel like tea and it's at nighttime, even if it's not at nighttime, I'm not a caffeine person, but lately I was just thinking like, why risk it? But I love Earl Grey, and if you don't do caffeine, they have Lady Grey. And Starbucks, which boo Starbucks, but they serve something called the London Fog, which is Earl Grey with steamed milk and vanilla syrup. And we kind of do that. I don't do the steamed milk, but we do some half and half.
And Angela, it's not a decaf tea. It's a natural herbal tea, so there's very little to no caffeine.
These both are decaffeinated.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Chamomile has no caffeine naturally, and this mint has no caffeine in it either. Yeah. But I'm not. I could use the caffeine, to be honest with you. It's just that the mint and chamomile help my tum tums.
Angela wants to know why honey.
Just it's a natural sweetener sometimes, and it also has antibacterial properties, just in case something. I know that like my stomach hurts because I overexerted myself, but I always try to like just say and take the chance out of if it being anything, viral or bacterial. I don't know. I just try to always do.
I just realized that.
What?
Honey is a natural antibacterial.
Well, it's got antibacterial properties, but it's not like an antibacterial.
Yeah,
you can't really like.
My dad used to, especially if I was getting sick with a sore throat, my dad would make me swallow a teaspoon of honey.
Yeah. You comfortable? You want to lay down?
No.
Or are you sucking up my air? Are you
Thank
sucking?
you.
It's really you sucking up my air. That's what it is. You're standing between me and the Dyson. What?
Well, Corey is responding on natural sweetener, and Nellie is going because Jerry's not sweet enough.
Exactly.
LOL.
Thank you, Nellie.
And
I actually normally don't like honey. He'll tell you, like if it's honey as a sweetener, but in tea it's an exception. Go ahead, honey. I'm sorry.
Nellie is saying, what kind of honey? I think
Actually, it's like a. Go ahead.
it's a wildflower clover type honey.
It's a big giant jug you can get at Walmart.
Yep.
Now we have Manuka honey that we have in a. No, it's not called the hot honey. What's it called? The tea. Oh gosh. What's the name of the stuff that you can? The elixir of life. What's it? Sorry. There's a.
Is it something you made?
Yeah, the stuff that you. So normally you drink it. You make a drink. and it's you not ferment it, but you make it over the course of a couple of weeks, and it's basically like you can drink it when you're sick. And the lady helped us make it in a honey form, so you just add it to a tea. But it's basically like it's got like turmeric, black pepper, and you just like make the honey. And she tells you to use Manuka honey or organic honey if you have it. And we actually paid the extra money to get the Manuka honey that month so we can make this. Why can't I remember the name of it?
I don't know.
It's not fire cider. It's something cider.
Fire? Oh, okay.
Is it fire cider?
I thought it was fire. Either fire cider or fire honey. I can't.
Yeah, maybe it is called fire honey.
Word on my dentures? Well, this is kind of funny.
He doesn't have them yet.
When I went to go get the teeth removed in the first place, the oral surgeon was like, your insurance covers all this. Well, when I went to call him last week, they were telling me my insurance does not cover dentures. So what I've got to do Tuesday is I got to get a hold of my insurance company to find out if they do cover dentures. And if it wasn't through this Four Rivers place I was going to, I have to find out who can get me dentures. So we're playing the insurance doesn't do this malarkey. So. That's basically where I'm at.
But it's not terrible because I have to eat soft foods anyway. Because of the roof of my mouth. So, it's working out.
Well, Nelly, Medicaid should cover it. But for some reason, this Four Rivers place is saying no.
Yeah, that's why he has to call the insurance. So he has a Medicaid community plan. And I have like Medicaid straight to the state. We have different kinds. And he has to find out maybe it's misrepresented on the place, but they told him one thing and now they're telling him something different. So
yeah.
Hopefully get it straightened out. I'm starting to fade fast. She is too. How long have we been on, hon?
Just over an hour.
Okay, that sounds good. I know Nellie just joined us and I know Corey just joined us. I hope What, honey?
Just say get on the horn, Jen.
Yes. I hope everybody, let us know you got any plans for this weekend. Anybody got any Labor Day barbecues they're going to tomorrow? Or the next day? There is not much here for Labor Day, which is kind of weird. I feel like they celebrate every stinking holiday in this town. You know, there's Route 66 week in June, then there's the 4th of July, and then we're the county seat. So we have the county fair in the beginning of August, and then like in the beginning of September is Labor Day. Like, oh, everybody's back at school, so nobody cares.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but that's what it seems like.
No, it's saying just be lazy here, that's all.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, that sounds good. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have the yard sale again tomorrow, so hopefully. And it's funny. So here's the funniest thing. I keep telling Jim, please just set up your thing on the tripod, his FaceTime, and I can FaceTime him. I would set up mine, but I can't FaceTime myself from my own device, like, right? So I said, like, and I can talk to the people out there and just be like, thank you for coming. I'm immunocompromised. I'm in my living room. Because they have questions, and sometimes he runs in here with the question. Sometimes mine runs in here with the question. Sometimes I hear a question that they answer. I'm like, what's the question? Because mine might have a different answer. Like, I might know something different than they do. You just won't do it. I don't know. And I'm just, like, so social, and maybe that's what they're afraid of. I'm just going to sit here and talk to the people. I might. I hope nobody has to work tomorrow. That's one of the good things. I hope that you are all blessed. Stay healthy. Stay happy. I have a link to the fundraiser. my PayPal, my Walmart Plus, my Rakuten, all that stuff is listed in the description box down below. If you guys are interested, I should put the link for Dave and Sissy in there. I said I was going to try to look to do that. Also, my Facebook page, my Facebook business page, and the difference is one's my personal page and one of them is the channels page. My Instagram, my TikTok. I no longer have Twitter. Elon kicked me off Twitter, so I'm like, all right, whatever it is. The only other thing I ever posted on Twitter was when I shared something to Twitter. Like, I would share an Instagram post to Twitter or a Facebook post to Twitter. I also have other things that aren't in there, like Reddit, and I have the thing that I do with the pictures. Tumblr. I couldn't remember it. But I don't have them on my Snapchat. I don't have my Snapchat on there. But anyway, I love you guys. If you feel if you feel fortunate enough to help us out, I appreciate it. If you could, just get through one more month of trying to get all of our settlements in. And if you can't, obviously, that's okay too. If you wouldn't mind sharing, that'd be great. If you can't, that's okay too. Alright? And if nobody's told you that you're loved today, you can always come by and hear how much I love you, because I love you guys very much. And like I said, if you have a DIY that I did on my channel and you wish you could buy it, just email me. You know, you can even like take a screenshot of the thing if you can't describe it right. If you want to just take a screenshot and send me the picture. If you're interested, just send me in the email. Email's in the description box down below. It's mrsgarthb2@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you if you're interested, okay? And as always, you guys take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Did I say if nobody told you loved you, I was going to be I did? Did I tell you that you guys are loved? Okay. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, you say bye, Oreos? You say bye? Can you say bye-byes? No, she's not talking anyway today. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh. Seems got a big shut up your nose.
Yep.